Okie dokie. We are unloaded. Let's see. ETA. Sorted out here real quick before I I have a
turn left on Freeport Drive, then take the first left.
A new dispatch, which is going to take us over to the other side of Louisville here, about geez, only 16 miles away. It's telling me it's going to take me 30 minutes to get there, which is interesting. So hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, so my ETA is like 30 minutes over there. Told the boss it'd be there about noon. It's 11:12 right now. So, that'll give me a minute to make a quick pit stop at a gas station or something real quick on the way. I think this place where I'm headed is open till 5, so it's not as if we are in a big hurry. We're just racing against my log clock, that's all. Let's see here. Oh, you're going to take me out the other way here, huh, Shilady? Alright.
Turn left on Tradeport Drive.
Okay. Say so. Hope you know what you're doing. It looks like we'll be going up the Dixie Highway. That's awesome. So we finally got that big ass peanut out of my back, the back of my truck. That's really bad. Bad. Hey, Max. Wow, he just looked at me like with these instinctive eyes, like, dude, are you? You're a goat this whole time, you're a fucking sheep, and I fucking thought you were a human, and I've been listening to you like you're my master, and you're actually a fucking... I can't do it.
Turn left on Dixie Highway.
Yeah, he's freaking out. Here, get your ass in the big seat. Here. Oh, shit. Go get it. There you go, big boy. I think he just freaking peed on me. Sometimes getting them up over there in that seat while I'm driving is a little complicated. But he made it. He squirted a little bit, that's all. Nah, he didn't. I'm actually kidding. Yeehaw! Uh-oh, 25. No, 35, that's what I thought. So, we're running up Johnsontown Road. And school speed limit. Alright. Yes, I would like to get a Red Bull. And, I don't know, some sort of like warm breakfast burrito kind of thing would be awesome. Let's see here. So we're headed over to this other address over on the other side of Louisville. Maybe not even on the other side of Louisville, but
after the Moby Dick.
A little closer to downtown Louisville, I guess. And we're picking up a load of... Okay, this will make more sense if I tell you where it's going before I tell you what it is. We're picking up a load, and we're going to be hauling
at
it
the traffic light
out to Portland, Oregon, right? And what the load is a load of line haul. Okay, line haul. And it's from a company called Averitt, or not Averitt. What the hell was it? Ah, shit. Where did it go? Was it Averitt? We just left Averitt. Nope, this one is Averitt Express. That's funny because we just left that yard right there, or you know, that delivery where there was a bunch of Averitt trucks. So we're going to what's called Averitt Express over on McCollum Court, hauling it out in Portland, Oregon, and as I said, it's LTL line haul. Line haul is, you know, well, what I'm betting on is, I'm like 90% sure it's going to be for boats, for fishing boats. Line haul, like, you know, for hauling in fishing nets and stuff. That's what I guess. So it's probably going to be pretty heavy, I'd imagine.
I-264 East.
Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot I was going to stop at a gas station. I think I just passed a whole bunch up. Damn, because I was sitting there yammering on. Huh. Jesus is Lord. Jesus is pimp. Oh, it's the back of that truck. It was written in the dust. It was like, God is Lord. Jesus. Yeah, I think what it meant to say was king. But it looked like it said pimp. So like, God is Lord, Jesus is pimp. It's actually completely backwards, actually, what that guy wrote. Because obviously he doesn't understand the nature of royalty. Because actually, see, God is king, Jesus is Lord, right? Because a king is a sovereign of land. A king is the owner of a piece of land. A lord oversees the land, hence we have what's called a landlord, right? I wonder if I can somehow... Shit. Don't knock down, I mean not literally. I mean, I wonder if I can somehow park right here and walk over inside that Thornton's right there, but it's too late now. So yeah, so a king is a sovereign. Basically, a king has no lord or master, right? He is the master unto his own, right? He owns the entirety of a land, or of a passage, or you know, anything, a thing, right? Himself, right? And a king owns land, and basically he owns everything on the land as well, including the inhabitants, right? And so because he owns the inhabitants, he needs to have a lord to oversee the inhabitants, so you have a landlord, right? And then the landlord oversees the enforcement of the laws of the land, right? And so the landlord employs, or you can call a landlord also, you can call him a count, right? That's why we have counties in America, right? That's what we call it, you know, it's a count or a county, right? A count owns a county. And then he employs enforcement of the laws of the lands of that county or that land, that property. And those enforcement officers enforce the policies of, well, now you're talking about corporations, right? So policies happen to do with corporations, so you have policy officers. But when you're talking about counties and lordships, you're talking about constitutional sheriffs. You're talking about, or sheriffs, is actually where that comes from. Sheriff is constitutionally employed or appointed, not appointed, is actually elected by the inhabitants of the land, right? So there's a little, you know, I'm drawing a really vague line between the difference between royalty and self-governance there, right? So, because when you have royalty, when you have kingship and landlords, you do not have self-governance, right? So, anyways, that's the way that stuff works. Like, that's a vague kind of description of how that stuff works. So the guy who wrote that, obviously, when he wrote, God is Lord, Jesus is King, he obviously had no frickin' clue what he was talking about. Which is funny, because most people don't. But they'll frickin' recite that shit to you like they fucking do. They'll frickin' tell you up and down what it is, and it's like, dude, you're talking to somebody who actually has a level of intelligence and knows bullshit before he smells it, even. So I'm not stepping in your bullshit. Max, are you gonna pick up a girl for me? He's over there in the big boy seat looking out the window at people in the cars to the right of us. It sounded like there was a girl in the car to the right of us there who was looking at him, like saying something to him, like, dude, pick up a date, man. Get me a date, dog. You're getting old, man. You're starting to lose your attraction, you know? At first, there was girls coming up to me all the time, coming up to him, oh, it's a puppy, it's a puppy. Now he's getting bigger, and it's not so common. You need to hurry up and get me a date, Max, before you become a dog. And everybody's just like, it's just a freaking dog. That's pretty funny. Well, there's McDonald's. Shoot, man, I don't know if they even make them anymore. McDonald's used to make pretty freaking damn good breakfast burrito. Then it was like they only make them till a certain time of day, and then it was like you go into some places and they just don't make them at all. Come on, light. California's got California traffic light here. Yep, so yeah, we're on the Dixie Highway. Just FYI for you. Pretty cool. If we could only get moving, that would be even cooler. I mean, there's no traffic coming on the side, on the crossways. There's like, the way that it's got the green light, there's no cars coming. It's a fucking parking lot. Nobody's in there. See, if I had that load of peanuts still on the back, we would have triggered the shit out of that freaking light. It would have been like, oh my god, this is heavy. Get them through. Okay, go ahead, sneak in, little car. I know that you're going to. There you go. Hope you're feeling better. Okay, there's like a gas station or something. I don't know if I can block traffic for it. Nope. Surely can't. Do it! Like I lost my chance way back there right before we got on the Dixie Highway here. I had a pretty good opportunity there and I blew it. Alright, we'll be back in a minute. Okie dokie. We made ourselves a bit of a wrong turn there.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left before the Walgreens, then take the first left.
Rather, we missed our turn. so we had to go back up and around and figure out how to get through back there. But I did get myself a Red Bull, so bonus. Yep. This is the one we want. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on, Max.
Turn left at the traffic light, then take the first left.
Max don't have his seatbelt on. He's holding on for dear life. Okay, we're looking for Hikes Street or Hikes Lane. Something or another. Is this it?
Turn left at the traffic light, then take the first right.
Oh, I guess this is it. Oh boy. Huh. Shepherdsville Road, I think. Yep, Shepherdsville Road. Oh shit. Then we want to take a
Turn
right
right on Bashford Avenue, then take the first left.
on Bashful Avenue. Bashford. Is this it? This is it. Okie dokie. Okay, then we want to take a left on. Nope, no we don't.
Turn left on McCollum Court.
Oh, so we were on Hikes. We want to take a left on McCullough Court. And we'll find our joint here. What was it called? Averett? Oh, 4020 Averett Express. Let's see here. What does their little sign say? Customer pickup, visitor parking. I guess we're gonna go in here.
Arriving at 4020 McCollum Court on the right.
Attention all drivers, please check in with dispatch before proceeding or dropping your load. Check in at upstairs office through the front of the building. Upstairs office, customer pickup. Upstairs office in the front of the building. Customer pickup. Well, we'll just do something a little cockeyed like this for now. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, okay. We're checked in. And we're being sent down to door 44. Okie doke. Doors are open. This one's gonna be pretty tight. Looks like. Piece of cake. I'm going in the right one. Yeah, it says 44. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, that's a tight one. Barely got room for the damn doors that are open. Blue doggies. In like Flynn. Alright, there we go. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, well, oh geez. Find the brake pedal here. Man. I almost misplaced the brake pedal for the accelerator pedal there. Right behind this GMC. Huh. So we're all loaded and out of there just in time for rush hour traffic here, it looks like. In Louisville, Kentucky. Yep, just in time for rush hour traffic. So, what are we doing here, Sheila B? Sheila D? Sheila D?
Take the ramp on the right to I-264 East.
Ask and you shall receive. East? What the fuck? It ain't east. Hey, what? Why on earth would we be going east? We're headed to frickin' Oregon, Sheila. Ah. Oh, I know. I know why. I know why. Kind of. I mean, it does seem a little bit odd, but we're headed to Portland, Oregon. She has us going eastbound. But that's because we got to get up to the 64 here.
In 2 3/4 miles, take exit 19B on the right to I-64 West.
Uh-huh. I don't see why we didn't just go back down the Dixie fucking highway. I don't see why we're doing it this way at all, actually. Sheila D, I think, just screwed me. She's gonna take us right to downtown Louisville. Arrgh. See, I should have looked before we left. I kind of half looked before we left, but I didn't completely, totally look. Should I flip a U? I wonder. Why do I feel like I should freaking flip a U and go back up and around Louisville? Oh, I really do feel like I should. Ay, ay, ay. Damn. Whatever. We're already pretty well committed, I figure, at this point. Oh, shit. We're almost committed to the wrong exit here. Holy frick balls. Holy bat balls, Robin.
Take exit 19B on the right to I-64 West, then keep right.
Yeah. I don't know, Sheila D. I mean, I don't know if I'm digging what you are shoveling. I don't know if I want to be picking up what you're laying down.
Get off with to my left. Nope. Figured you would change your mind. Now remember, stay in the left lane right there.
There we go.
I'm gonna go right up here.
Like you got some folks talking amongst themselves. Everybody like the main reason why people get a CB radio
Continue
is just so
on
they can say
64.
10-4. You know? That's why people want them. They're just like, damn, as soon as you get them, 10-4. And they'll just say 10-4 to anything, too. They're like, hey, I'm going to take a ride up over here. You just be like, I'm 10-4. It's like, hey, did you see the Niners win last night? 10-4. Yeah, Niners win, nothing. That's a pretty bad example, huh? Yep. So that was the longest live load that I've had the pleasure of being a part of in a while, actually. It took them a long time to load this truck. I mean, and really, I mean, in all, you know, relatively speaking, it wasn't very long at all. It was like 3 hours. But I mean, relative to like a lot of the other places that I go to, it only, you know, where you only, you know, take half an hour, 45 minutes, or an hour. Yeah, these guys took about 3. The longest one that I've had to deal with was the Ashley Furniture live load, and those guys, man, they took a long time to load that truck. But it was all piecemeal stuff. It wasn't like all of a bunch of palletized material, you know, where they just forklift it all in there in big pallets and, you know, until it's full. They had to go piecemeal all the inventory that was on the particular order together and put it in like one at a time. So that's why that one took so long. That plus there was like a shift change going on. So there was about an hour where nothing was happening at all. So all in all, I think that one was like 5 hours. But I mean, and again, relatively speaking to, you know, how, you know, some drivers, what some drivers go through, like, especially in the reefer truck business side of things. From what I understand, those guys, it can take they can sit at docks for 8 hours, 10 hours at a time, being loaded or unloaded, because their freight is perishable freight, you know, and so, you know, which is kind of contrary. It's kind of contradictory to, you know, the point, you know, like, you don't want perishable stuff sitting around that long, but it's in refrigerated trucks, you know, so, yeah, whatever. Going into a refrigerated building, so, whatever, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Damn, can I fit in this fucking tunnel? Shit, I fucking hope so. We're about to find out. Woo! That was a close one. A sign there that said anything under 13.6 at the very last minute, I would have just floored it. I wouldn't have freaking slowed down. That would have just made the impact worse. I would have just floored it through there. Just have it rip off the top of the truck and the top of the trailer forcefully. If I put on the brakes, our impact would have been harder. It would have slowed us down even worse. Yep. No bueno. Got floored through there. It's pretty funny. Yeah. It's we're on an interstate, so that kind of thing we don't gotta worry about. Not this. Not this size.
Keep right to I-64 West.
Well, knock on plastic. Not yet. But typically interstates are made for big trucks to go through. So I'm just saying, it was almost. I'm just joking around. hopping on friggin' I-70
Be
again,
in either of the two right lanes.
headed westbound, which is kind of a bummer. 64 West St. Louis. Yeah, and that's the other thing. We gotta go through St. Louis again. Holy shit. Shit, we gotta go through friggin' Missouri again on 70, and
Continue on I-64.
it's just kind of a drag, you know. I-70 through Missouri is just a drag. I don't know. It just is. Here's the other update. So the freight that we're hauling is not what I thought it was. It's not what I thought it was going to be. There we go. Welcome to Louisville. Officially. There's KFC Center. Home of the Cardinals. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I guess that's the answer to my question. The Cardinals. Louisville Cardinals. Is that right?
Come on, right.
So I don't know, I read the thing earlier and it said Lionel. So I assumed it had something to do with fishing. And by God, it has nothing to do with fishing. It's all like, it's what's called FAK, FAK, freight of all kinds. It's just miscellaneous home furnishing goods kind of stuff, like stuff that people would buy from, IKEA. It's quite a bit like an Amazon load, and it's a light load too. It's only like 16,000 pounds. That building right there on the side of the roof, it says Portland. I mean, how do they know where we're going? Whatever. They know.
To I-64 West.
Yep, looks like we're shortly going to be going back over the Ohio River here any moment, unless we already did. Did we already? No, we couldn't have. Yep, we're still in Kentucky, so we haven't gotten over the river yet.
out to right lane.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I gotta pay attention. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, so to speak. It's like one of my favorite sayings, and I actually
Continue on
got to say it
I-64.
and mean it. Yep, here we go. There's a sign, Ohio River right there. Yep, bridges are a trip, man. They just are. Pretty cool. Boy, I'd hate to be on that one when it collapsed, you know? Man. You see some of that stuff on the news every once in a while, right? See one of those. Well, here we go. Welcome to Indiana. See one of those big bridges collapse and all them freaking cars and trucks fall down into the river. Man. That's a horrifying thing. Did I even mention what time we got now? Let's see. Let's go ahead and do a full-on check-in here. We got Thursday, March 18th, 2021. Current local time of 4:30 p.m. We have a fair weather temperature of 59 degrees outside, and we're cruising along at an elevation of 425 feet. Just as a result of that, that's just, you know, it's just being at work, right? We are down now to 6 hours and 12 minutes
Push your way down that hill.
My BOL. It's huge. My BOL is freaking big. Yeah, Max knows it. It's like, yeah, I seen that BOL. It is big. It's huge. It's like, man. Did you see my BOL? Yeah, I saw it. I just want to show it to one of these inspection station DOT officers, like one of the female ones. Check out this BOL. It's like the biggest one you ever saw, or what? It is massive. It's so big, I don't even think I can show it on camera. I tried taking a photo of it for the boss, you know, but I could only show him one part of it. Like it wouldn't fit in the whole frame. Not all at once. It would require like a panorama, you know. It's too bad I'm not going into California with this, because they always want to see your BOL when you do. They're like, yes. Check this one out. Are you okay over there, Max, or are we having a panic attack? This dog's got anxiety problems. That and ADD. Oh, chill out. Just relax yourself. You're fine. He's telling me he wants to get out of the passenger seat, but you can do it. You know how to do it. God, he's so fucking cute. This dog is so freaking cute. It's just amazing. The way he's looking at me right now, with his paws hanging over the edge of the seat, like, it's just freaking adorable. Man. It's brutal. Sometimes I can't take it. Except for that. Except for the yap. That part, we could really do without. That one. That's the one. Shush. No. 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 What I do is I watch his mouth to see when he's getting ready to bark, and I try to cut him off. And it freaks him out.
You got one sitting in the middle there, right to 113 looking at you.
Shush. Quiet, Max. If you want to get off the seat, you get off the seat. You don't need me to get you off the seat. Shush! Knock it off. Yeah, boy, okay, that's probably got to just be getting old by now. It sure is for me. So anyways, it's a wrap for now. And so once again, I hope y'all are doing well. We'll see you somewhere down the road here. So take care.